Hi! So, first off, I would just like to apologize on Bailey and my behalf for not posting a video in so long. I know, another excuse. I'm sorry, lots been going on, but we did see Beauty and the Beast. We did, I think it was actually the 16th we saw it. It was at the Pantages. It was here from March 9th to 26th, so unfortunately it's gone. But honestly, you didn't miss out. Let's be serious. This show was there were so many problems with it. The actors did not have enough energy on stage. And when you're doing a Disney production, energy is the key to having a successful show. It was just boring. You know, although the show is directed towards children, it still needs to captivate the entire audience, not just the kids. It may have been entertaining for all the kids that were there, but there are also parents there. And as an actor, you shouldn't just be aiming to please the children. You need to incorporate everyone, you know, you're entertaining everyone, not just a specific group. Another problem Bailey and I had with it was that it was just very gaudy, just really cheap looking, like the costumes and set. We felt like our high school could have put on a better production than this national tour. It was just really disappointing. Bailey walked out at intermission, and she's never done that before. If it's a bad performance, she'll stick it through and she'll stay there, but she just couldn't even do it because that's how bad it was. Along with theater, I've always been a huge Disney fan, and Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite Disney movies. And sometimes I'll watch movies that Disney comes out with now, and I'll go to Disneyland and I'll see, like, fireworks and things that they do, and I'll think to myself, would Walt Disney be proud of that? And this is something I thought, Walt Disney would not be proud of this. It was just boring. It was just really, really bad. And you could say it's hard to meet up with the expectation of such a great movie, but there are multiple Broadway shows that have done it. So it's possible. So, you can do it. They just couldn't. Another thing that I actually have a question about, if any of you have seen it, was what the hell were those people in the white leotards who were moving set pieces? Like, what were they supposed to be? It was totally bizarre. I have not been able to figure out what they were doing. They didn't say anything. They just were in white leotards moving things. Like, what the hell? What are you? What are you? If it's not clear to me, then it's not going to be clear to anyone else in the theater. It was just really irritating. At the end of the day, Bailey and I do hate giving bad reviews, and we really don't give very many bad reviews, but this was just, it was shit. I'm sorry. It was just really bad, and it was just bad, no energy. It was just a bad combination of all these things. And for a Disney production, you can't fuck up like that. That's it. That's basically it. In other news, Bailey and I and a couple of other friends are going to New York tomorrow, so we're going to be seeing a bunch of shows there. So there are going to be a lot of videos coming up within the next 2 weeks. And in LA theater news, God of Carnage is opening on the 5th at the Ahmanson with the original Broadway cast, so be sure to see that because that's going to be great. And at the Mark Taper, Burn This is showing. And there isn't really much going on at the Pantages, mostly concerts and like comedians and stand-up performances, but Rain, the Beatles tribute, is going to be opening there on April 12th. Check that out. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the What the Buck show with Michael Buckley. He's holding this thing called the Buck Factor. It's, trying to get YouTubers out there by giving them shout-outs so that, they gain subscribers. And I submitted our next to normal video, so I'm going to link all this below. If you could like the Buck Factor page and then comment or like our video, I'll put a link on that too. That would be totally awesome and much appreciated. So I think that's about it. I'm sorry, we haven't been making videos in a while. It's just been really hectic. But a lot of Broadway show videos coming up, so that's going to be really exciting. Okay, bye.